Good morning and welcome to News Superfast. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, 8 people died after one of the 2 towers of 11-story under construction building collapsed near Chennai. The incident occurred at Moulivakkam, that is near Porur, about 20 kilometers from Chennai. 15 people have been rescued so far and the injured are being admitted to the Ramchandra Medical College and Hospital for treatment. Around 35 people are still fear trapped under the debris of the residential building. In fact, 8 people have died after one of the 2 towers of an 11-story under construction building collapsed near Chennai. Now, the incident occurred at Moulivakkam near Porur, about 20 kilometers from Chennai. 15 people have been rescued so far and the injured are being admitted to the Ramchandra Medical College and Hospital for treatment. Around 35 people are still fear trapped under the debris of this residential building. Now, Chennai Police Commissioner S. George had stated that the National Disaster Management Team is conducting rescue work. 6 workers who are trapped have been identified and they are also trying to rescue them. The cause for the collapse is not clear, but rescue operations will continue throughout the night. In fact, we're told that it's still going on as of now. Now, expressing grief over the incident, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalalitha issued a statement saying that the Chennai Police Commissioner and other senior officials are on the spot and tough action would be taken against those responsible. In fact, 8 people have lost their lives in this building collapse. It occurred when one of the 2 towers of 11-story under construction building collapsed near Chennai. Now, the incident occurred at Moulivakkam near Porur, which is about 20 kilometers from Chennai. 15 people have been rescued so far and the injured are being admitted to the Ramchandra Medical College and Hospital for treatment. Around 35 people are still fear trapped under the debris of the residential building. In fact, Chennai Police Commissioner S. George was quoted as saying the National Disaster Management Team is conducting rescue work. You can see there the NDRF personnel wearing their vests along with the local fire and rescue emergency personnel conducting the rescue work. We're told that the rescue work had started. The building collapsed and went throughout the night. In fact, as of now, we're also told that rescue work is still currently on. They believe that 35 people are still fear trapped under the debris of this residential building. Now, in such cases, time is of the essence. We're told that they're utilizing all modern equipment in order to try and figure where these people are or are trapped. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalalitha issued a statement saying that the Chennai Police Commissioner and other senior officials will take tough action against those who are responsible for this. There you can see JCBs being utilized. We're told that they're utilizing all sorts of equipment, cutters, saws, etc. in order to try and save those who are still fear trapped under the debris. 35 people, we are told, are still fear trapped. And we're told that medical supplies too have been stationed at the spot to attend to emergency cases. Dr. Geeta Lakshmi, Director of Medical Education, the state government over there stated, and this is what she quoted, "We are all stationed here and we will stabilize the patients. There are ambulances from all hospitals stationed here. Around 15 ambulances are here plus others to send them to hospital. So there is no dearth of medical aid so that they can be lifted out and be given whatever medical aid necessary," unquote. Now, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalalitha has promised action against the builders. She said, to quote her, I am shocked about the collapse of the building. I have instructed all the top officials to reach the spot. 12 fire engines and 12 ambulances have been rushed to the spot. In fact, they're all present over there. This happened last evening. Taken help of NDRF, Metro Rail, Highways and PWD departments will coordinate. Now, Fire and Rescue Services Joint Director S. Vijayasekar had stated that 11 floors seem to have been completed so far. The building collapsed suddenly, according to a statement of eyewitnesses. Now, the incident took place at Maulivakkam near Porur in the western suburb, which is about 20 kilometers from Chennai, as rain slashed the area and several other parts of the city on Saturday evening. Now, when asked if the rains could have been a factor in the collapse of the building, senior fire and emergency service officials stated that it does not seem to be due to the rains, but they still have to investigate and see what exactly caused this building to collapse. In fact, the senior official stated that it is not possible to categorically comment on the numbers present or trapped under the debris. Eyewitnesses say there are about 50 construction workers at the time of the collapse. So as of now, they are putting the numbers at 35 still fear trapped under the debris. Well, moving on, a house in Kamala Nagar was burgled and gold ornaments worth about 2 lakh rupees were stolen yesterday. Kumar, an auto driver who is a resident of the house, was out at work when the incident took place. Kumar alleges that his owner, or the landlord, Ganga Raju, and his daughter Manasa were behind the act. He claims that the house has 2 entry doors. The father-daughter duo would have easily gained entry and stolen the jewellery. Now, a case has been registered at the Basweshwar Nagar police station and the investigations are underway. In fact, this is the house in Kamala Nagar which was burgled and gold ornaments worth about 2 lakh rupees were stolen. Now, Kumar, an auto driver who is a resident of the house, was at work when the incident took place. Kumar alleges that the landlord, Ganga Raju, and his daughter Manasa are behind this particular act. He claimed that there are 2 entry doors and the father-daughter duo would have easily gained entry and stolen the jewellery. Now, as of now, a case has been registered at the Basweshwar Nagar police station and investigations are currently underway.
ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. 8 ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೊಂಟೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. 8 ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೋಗಿ ನಾವು ಆಟ ಹೊಂಟೋಗ್ತೀವಿ.
Well, we have previously reported on how respected religious figures have been accused of molestation. Here is yet another incident which raises serious questions on the credibility of these leaders.
This is the prestigious Lingayat Dharma Mahapita in Belagavi. The person heading it is Basava Prabhu Nyamegowda. While the chair he sits on is nothing less of a throne fit for a religious leader, the allegations against him say otherwise. The woman you see here is a 47-year-old cook who works at the Lingayat Dharma Mahapita. She has accused the 59-year-old head pontiff of raping her. The victim joined barely 2 days ago as a cook. She alleges that Basava Prabhu Swamiji asked her to stay back, stating that her salary would be increased depending on how well she cooked. It looks like it proved costly to her because now she alleges that this was a Swamiji's excuse to lure her into his trap. The incident allegedly occurred yesterday after lunch.
ಅವರು ನನಗೆ ರೂಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಿನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ ತಿಂಗಳು 1000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀನು ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ನೋಡಿ ನಾ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಬಿಡು ಅಂತ ನಾ ಬಂದೆ ರೀ ಅದು ಹಿಂಗಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತು ರೀ 11 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬಂದೇನಿ ರೀ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬಡಿಸಂದ್ರೆ ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬಡಿಸಿದೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲೋಟಾನು ತಾಟು ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಬಾ ಅಂದರು ಹ್ಞೂ ರೀ ಅಂದೆ ನಾನು ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಂದು ಕದ ಹಾಕಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ.
Mobile footage obtained exclusively by News9 shows the alleged victim walking out of the Swamiji's room in a tormented state while he sits on the chair outside. She is said to have then approached the police at around 5 p.m. and accused the pontiff of raping her. The incident came to light when a complaint was registered with the Malamurthy police in the jurisdiction. The cops immediately rushed to the Dharma Mahapita quarters to inspect the scene of crime. The accused religious leader was then arrested.
ಆ ಫಿರ್ಯಾದಿಗೆ ಅನುಸರಿಸಿ ನಾವು ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕಾರ್ಯಪ್ರವೃತ್ತರಾಗಿ ತನಿಖೆ ಕೈಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಈ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆ ನಡೆದ ಸ್ಥಳವನ್ನು ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸಿ ನಂತರ ಆರೋಪಿಯನ್ನು ವಶಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಮುಂದಿನ ಕಾನೂನು ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇತರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾಕ್ಷ್ಯಾಧಾರಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಗಳ ಹೇಳಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡು ಮುಂದಿನ ಕಾನೂನು ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ.
Both the victim and the accused have been subjected to medical examination. The police will also be questioning eyewitnesses at the time of the alleged rape. They have stated that further steps will only be taken after results of the medical tests arrive. The incident has sent shockwaves across the city and followers of the Basava Dharma across Karnataka. Though the Swamiji's devotees are angered by the accusations and question the victim's credibility, she states that she has no reason to lie. Shrikant Kubbakudi, News9, Belagavi.
Now, the farmers in Karwar who own huge farmlands, basically they are in trouble because these lands are useless as no crops yield here. Take a look at the problems faced by these farmers over there.
They have huge acres of land. They all are enthusiastic farmers. Farming is their main occupation. But the farming dreams of these villagers are all jinxed because of the rich salt industrialist. Farming has become impossible to these farmers in Uttar Kannada district. The reason behind this is the extensive salt manufacture taken up by the salt industrialists. The industries have bought huge acres of land next to these farming lands. They have created a channel for the salt water to flow through these lands from Gangavali river. The salt water that flows through these farming lands has hindered the growth of crops, turning these farms to uncultivable lands.
ಬಿಳಿವೆಂಗಿ ಗ್ರಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಗಾವಳಿ ನದಿಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಾಲುವೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಕೃಷಿ ಭೂಮಿಗಳಿಗೆ. ಆ ನೀರನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಎಕರೆ ಜಮೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷಿಯನ್ನೇ ಬೆಳಿಬೋದು. ಅದರ ಕಳೆದ ಒಂದು 5-6 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಆ ನೀರನ್ನು ಉಪ್ಪು ನೀರು ತಡೆಗೆ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಆ ಕಾಲುವೆಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿದಂಥ ತಡೆಗೋಡೆಯನ್ನು ಈ ಒಂದು 10-15 ಎಕರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪ್ಪಿನ ಉದ್ಯಮ ಮಾಡುವವರು ತಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂಗೆ ಉಪ್ಪು ನೀರನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
The farmers of this village even constructed a small dam to stop the salt water from flowing to their farming lands. But the rich industrialists have altered this dam and have made arrangements for the salt water to flow through these farming lands.
ಈಗ ಹಲವು ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಮಗೆ ಈ ಉಪ್ಪು ಬೆಳೆಯೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಭತ್ತ ಬೆಳೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಕೂಡ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಭತ್ತ ಬೆಳೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕ ಒಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತು ತಾಲೂಕು ಆಡಳಿತ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಡಳಿತ ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು.
The farmers protested against the industrialists but in turn were awarded with cases registered against them. The officials also visited the area after waking up to the protests, but there has been no action taken against the industrialists. The monsoon is here, but the farmers here are still struggling. The salt industrialists have allegedly snatched their living. The farmers hope that the authorities concerned take some time out and end their grief. Sandeep Sagar for News9, Karwar.